beware of Bouldergeist. Hello everybody, Prankster here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the previous episode, we started off the Ghostly Galaxy, reunited with Luigi, and then abandoned him in the Good Day Galaxy for an entire episode because we're doing stuff over here for now. And in today's episode, we're going to be continuing on our explorations and hopefully conquering this place. Let's destroy these spiders and go on our merry way through our path of glory and face our destiny against a chain jump. Except we avoided him and we took damage from a case. Okay. Alrighty then, so over here, we're going to go over here and talk to the box. And by talking to a box, I mean we're going to talk to the toad that's inside a box. Bleh, I don't know words apparently. Toad. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Toad. Sexy red raw to spin bamboos. When they hit something, they go boom. Alright, so bamboos are kind of adorable. I'll be completely honest, I was really disappointed in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon when these characters did not appear in that game. But regardless, I freaking love these things. You're like using their tongue as a rope to swing them around, and they're just so adorable looking, and they're just so cute. I hope there somewhere out there they have like some kind of a plushie of this thing, because just look at it, it's just so cute, it's so adorable, and we exploded. Ouchie, that was painful. I don't know why I'm still speaking in this stupid device. Alright then, so we go over here. You're going to wait a moment to activate the launch star, because over here... Oh! Star bits? Whoa! Who would have thought? That is so amazing. We're going to go over here and whee! We're flying through the sky! Oh, I'm having a lot of fun with this Let's Play, in case you couldn't tell. Alright, let's get back over here. And that certainly wasn't a jump cut that you saw on screen a moment ago, because I died in a very weird way. I'm gonna ignore that coin right now because I don't care about it. Coins mean nothing to me. They're a bit more important in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but in this game, they don't really matter that much. I mean, we can't even pick them up with the star cursor. We have to put effort into collecting those things. How dare they? Like more star bits, because like I said earlier in the Let's Play, we're gonna need them, a lot of them, for the end of the game. Bamboo right there, we destroyed that statue to get one up, and over here is a regular coin. Okay, that was a little disappointing. And wait for it to go. Wait, it's already in view, okay. We can go over here and click the next one. Boom! Ha 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 ha. Whee! So we can go over here and go towards the post tab. Now this right here, when I saw this the first time, I was like super excited for a second. I didn't know that had a timer on it! You saw nothing. What I was trying to say a moment ago was, this kind of blew my mind as a kid, going through the planet like that. Like, this entire game in general blew my mind, but that part in particular was something that truly resonated with me, for the lack of a better term. And the reason for that was because when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, they could totally do that in a 2D Mario game, and that would blow everybody's freaking minds. And they still haven't done that to this day, which makes me sad. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the new Super Mario Brothers games, but I think for the next 3D Mario, I think for the next 2D Mario platformer, they kind of need to do like a Mario Odyssey treatment and like completely go back to the drawing board on how to do 2D Mario games. Like, I don't mean like playstyle necessarily, but I mean like try to give a bit more depth, like what the Kirby 3DS games were like. I think something like that would be really cool, but I'm not entirely sure they would do that. But I will say, if they do try doing another new Super Mario Brothers game, I think Super Mario Maker would have kind of like ruined that, because what would be the point of playing something like that, like an entirely new game, when you can just play Super Mario Maker and just make your own levels? I might be crazy, I might be the only one who thinks that, but whatever. We have a boss fight, and this one is kind of cool. Now, my longtime viewers may recognize this person in case they haven't already seen this from playing this game in their own time, but this is Bouldergeist. We have seen this in a previous Mario Let's Play in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but it's been a while, so I'll give you guys a bit of a refresh course on this boss fight. I like this thing. I don't remember exactly what I said about this during my Let's Play Mario Galaxy 2, but what I do know, or my opinions right now, I love this boss fight. It's so cool, it's so awesome, and it still blows my mind, but it takes a long time to actually defeat, so that's the reason why I didn't want to do this in the previous episode. What I will say is, it's pretty cool seeing like the cosmos inside his body or whatever. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be, but it just looks really cool. Alright, we can go over there, and the boo that I was going to go for disappeared, like a little jerk, and that one blew up. Let's try this again, this is on the fail. Oh, 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 oh. He has arms, and that's what I've been thinking of recently when I was practicing for this boss fight. When I saw this guy getting his arms, I was all like, okay, this reminded me of ARMS on Nintendo Switch. And seriously, if you guys haven't checked out that game yet, I recommend it. I don't think it's as good as Splatoon 2. I will say that right now. So if you can only get one online game for the Switch right now, Splatoon 2 is definitely the one to go with, but ARMS is still a pretty fun game. It has a lot of content in the game, believe it or not. There isn't a whole lot of single-player stuff, but the game is great for multiplayer, so I definitely recommend it for anybody out there who has a Nintendo Switch and wants to try something new, in case you haven't been in case your free time hasn't been completely consumed by Splatoon or Mario Odyssey or anything like that. Or Breath of the Wild, but I'm just talking about more recent games. Although it is kind of weird to say that Breath of the Wild isn't... You know what I'm trying to say, okay? I don't need to explain myself any further. Alright, without further ado, let's destroy Bouldergeist. Excuse me, I was trying to be unnecessarily epic. Alright, let's try this again. Double explosions! Yay, you're dead! Bouldergeist Daredevil. Alrighty then, this is gonna be a fun level to record. This is the Bouldergeist Daredevil level. Same rule applies as any Daredevil Comet level that we've seen before, if we have seen them before. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head if this is the first one we've seen yet, but anyway. Basically, we have to beat the boss fight with 1 HP. Ooh, we have to be careful. Spooky. Alright, so, yeah, you cannot take damage at all, and you can't use the Lumo Shop because it's not there anymore, and even if it was, you wouldn't be able to use it because your HP will never be able to go higher than this during this level, unless you hack the game, in which case, shame on you. Shame on you for hacking that game. Alright then. But anyway, we go over here and watch out for the boo bombs and destroy Bouldergeist. Except that wasn't Bouldergeist, that was another boo bomb. Let's try it again. Yay! Alright, let's do this. We're manly people. We're manly people who have squeaky chairs. Seriously, I gotta get this thing replaced. I've tried, honestly, to get this chair replaced for a little while, and I know it's way past due, but every single time I go out of town to go look for a new chair, I get distracted by something else. I am not joking about this. Like, I remember last time I tried to go get a chair, I ended up going to GameStop instead and getting Super Mario Odyssey. Like, a trip into town to go get a new office chair ended up turning into a trip to go get my pre-order for Super Mario Odyssey. It was always really fun. I think I talked about this during the James Rose live stream recently. He did a Pokemon stream, and we were recording that night, so he invited me over to a live stream, and that was really fun, because I don't think I've ever been on live stream before that. Have I? I don't remember. But anyway, we defeated Bouldergeist, and that was totally the first attempt at doing that. I had no deaths before that, or had to pause the recording session because I had hiccups, which you'll probably see at the end of the video. Yay! We got the Power Star, which means we've now completed everything there is to see in Ghostly Galaxy, as for right now. I think there's a few other things we can do there later in the game, but as for right now, we're done with the Ghostly Galaxy. Alrighty then, back inside of this place. We're gonna be going inside the... What? Oh, you are kidding me. Well, might as well do this now. We can't get the Luigi mission unless we beat the Prankster Comet. Dino Piranha. Skip! Skip! Yay! Alrighty then. I'm sorry, Luigi, that we've kept you waiting. In the time that it took you to send that letter, we raced a Boo. We fought a giant Bouldergeist twice. We replayed another level that we played at the very beginning of the Let's Play. Mario is kind of a terrible brother. He skipped Luigi up here all that time. You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro. What? The Power Star? Yeah, I got to bet you. We'll get the Power Star and leave you here to rot. And with that, we're ending this video off here. So, thank you all so much for watching this video of Super Mario Galaxy. In the next episode, we're going to be starting off a whole new galaxy in the kitchen. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and next time, let the gear to you. Oh yeah. Bouldergeist Daredevil Run. Alrighty then, now it's Prankster Comet time. And I have hiccups right now. Oh dear god, I might have to pause this recording. Oh Jesus. I think that's the first time I've ever had hiccups in the middle of a video.